Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering Maybe It's Time. Before I get right into it, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Coming off of a rookie season that was very successful, you're looking at one of the faces of the WNBA. You're looking at not only has she earned her dues playing in the WNBA, not only has she earned her dues coaching in the NBA, but she has become a head coach and led not only one of the most dominant teams in WNBA history, the Las Vegas Aces, to a title as a rookie head coach, but she has trailblazed in so many different ways, from the San Antonio Spurs organization to working with Greg Popovich, working with Team USA. There's a number of things that this young lady has done, and maybe it is time, because right now it is rumored that the Toronto Raptors, NBA team in Canada, is looking for a coach. And you keep in mind that they just fired Nick Nurse, the only head coach in their history to have brought them a championship. Now they want to bring possibly Becky Hammon on as a head coach. This would be tremendous. This would be, in a sense, a huge leap for women in sports. Because you got to think, for the NBA, it takes a certain type of leader to coach men. And it doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man, but you have to have that leadership role. You have to have somebody with tough skin. You have to have somebody, because you got to face it. These are guys that are millionaires. These are guys that are rolling off the NBA draft, and they're coming in a sense of entitlement. Some of them, everybody's trying to feed their family. So you got to think, with this move here, I know that she said publicly that she's not going to entertain the idea, but the WNBA season is not that long. So you got to keep in mind the Toronto Raptors may sit and wait a little bit, because the NBA draft and things like this, they can feel out a couple of things. But I'm telling you, Becky Hammon to the Toronto Raptors could happen. And when I tell you, that would be a tremendous move, that would be a step up the scale, that would be step up the ladder, and she would be able to provoke some type of change for women in her ilk, as far as women that are cut from that cloth, that are NBA or WNBA lifers, that essentially played, that essentially have coached, that essentially done college or something like that, that want to start that pipeline towards the NBA. So I think that would be tremendous for not only Becky Hammon, but women in general. So what do you guys think? Get in the comment section. Do you want a female head coach in the NBA? Would Becky Hammon be a good idea for the Toronto Raptors? Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus and put it in the comment section. And we'll see you on the very next video.